Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, it's a little chilly out here today, but it's perfect weather to work on this truck. Let's get right into it. Out of curiosity, it froze last night, so I'm gonna try a cold start. I'm gonna pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on today's endeavor, we're gonna conquer heat, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna Google some things. I don't know if this goes to the heater or the air compressor or the air conditioning. We got all the lines down here. All those work, or I don't know if they work, but they're all there. So our radiator here is super rusty. That might be a element. First thing I'm gonna do here, I got the cheapest zip ties I found on Temu, and I'm gonna zip tie my ground cable here back to my solenoid wire, because this wire just it moves too much for my comfort. So I just want to get that out of the way so I don't hurt something. All right, we got that rat's nest all tied up. I would say tucked away, but it's clearly right there. The second thing I'm going to do is start the truck up and see if the heater hoses get hot, and if they do, then I know that that element of the system is working. Turn my little switch on here. I have the dash taken apart. I got some plans for this. Heater hoses are getting warm, so I'm gonna go in here and turn on the heat. Honestly, hold on, I might have just discovered something. This arm here doesn't really seem to be doing much. Like, I don't even know if the thing's back there, because like you can just, so it might just be stuck on the air conditioning thing, which is just not kicking in my heater. But it's blowing. It's like it blows, but it blows cold, you know, and it always stays cold. I'm discovering things, possibly. See, none of my gauges on here work at all. Like, I don't think, the only thing that works is the fuel gauge, and it barely works. So we might be getting a little hot. We're not even up to operating temperature yet, I don't think. We're getting really warm now. So I know I have hot air or hot water going through my I guess heater cord, because I think they're behind the dash. I seriously think it just has something to do with this, so I'm going to shut it off and verify that there's actually something behind this. Now, how I'm going to check to see if the arm's doing what it's supposed to do, oh, there's my screwdriver. I'm going to take this cover off here and then just look at my I guess control panel. Alright, and then it looks like there's just 2 or 4 bolts right there. That doesn't look like it's connected. I'm not going to have any heat on this side because I took the thing out because I wasn't thinking. I have it on this side and up here. Not here though. So I might be able to just take this out and then maybe stuff it behind, but I think I'll have to... Oh. That's about to fall off anyways. I might as well fix that. And then put the heater component, or the little pipes back in. But this thing doesn't want to come out forwards, it only wants to come out backwards. So I'm gonna just keep that forward and do my research, because there's nothing on that arm. I'm gonna get some of these wires out of the way. I probably should disconnect the battery. I don't know if there's, what the hell is that? Hold on. I wonder what that goes to. Probably something, I don't know. That's why you should disconnect the battery and pay attention to your wires. Anyways, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do research and see, because there's nothing connected to that, and I don't know if there should be something connected to that. I'd imagine. I found the cable here, and I pulled on it, and we have hot heat. Oh my goodness, that is such a relief. Now I'm gonna find my other piece, pop this top off, and maybe pop that off. Oh, this is great. It's just right here. And the air conditioner, my compressor isn't even hooked up, so I'm just gonna keep this pulled out. Found my piece. Let's get to tearing the interior apart. I think I just gotta take this top off and maybe move this, and maybe I can finagle it. Yeah, there is no finagling this in here. I want to take this side of the dash apart and then just. So I've never had such a fancy tool before. I'm ecstatic right now. This has to be the stupidest bolt to ever get out. Don't recommend getting one of these Fords if you take out the dash off. Now I just got this little guy, and it should just slide back this way far enough to put that back down in there, and then just. Got that? Whoops. All right, here we go. Barely even scathed. Now, will this ever go back in? Oh, I guess it will go back in place. All right, that's great. And that's all hooked up like it's supposed to be. There's not a gap or anything. This might go very well. I'd probably just jinx myself and have to tear apart the whole truck. All right, so I had to do some modifications. When I first did this custom dash, I just cut out this part. I needed to cut out this part and this part for my defrost. So that's all done. Now I gotta put the this top dash back in there, and we should be good to go. I got it all back together. Let me flip the switch and see if we still have heat. Still don't have nothing coming out of the top. We do have stuff coming out of these two vents here. More this than this. Let me mess with this a little bit. Okay, so this switch doesn't do nothing. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. A little quick one, but I accomplished what I needed to do today, so peace.